Vermont is known for its small businesses and proud of its made in Vermont products, but lingering tariffs from the Trump administration could impact their bottom lines. 7 Days' Derek Brower spoke to several Vermont businesses on how they're dealing with the added expenses. Derek, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
And jumping right into it, what are some of the ways some of these businesses are adjusting to the tariffs?
Yeah, well, those I spoke with, what I heard is that they've really had to keep their head on a swivel because, as you know, the tariff rates have been changing weekly, it seems, and by country as well. So it has been a lot of wait for the next change and try to pivot as they can. But not everyone has the same resources to adapt as others, especially small businesses are less likely to have the ability to sort of stockpile resources or stockpile products and make other kinds of decisions. One business I heard, it sells bicycling water bottles, stainless steel bottles. They have really tried to expand in parts of Europe right now because their thinking is that if they can get warehouse space in Europe, that they can ship products from the manufacturer in China there directly and avoid tariffs altogether.
Oh, absolutely. And another company you spoke with, Pinnacle Parcels, is a shipping service essentially, functioning as a PO box for Canadians. How did rhetoric around Canada, specifically Canadian tourism, impact business there?
And their whole business model is around providing a place that Canadian residents can receive and pick up packages that are shipped from the U.S. And so there have been a number of factors that have really battered that business model recently. It's been a weak exchange rate, for one, makes it less advantageous for Canadian residents, but also there are active efforts to boycott the U.S. and on top of that, but then really what the owner of this business told me was that the trade war itself has really cut to the heart of his business, particularly the retaliatory tariffs that went into effect that were imposed by Canada. What that essentially meant was that anybody in Canada who had their product shipped to Pinnacle Parcels and then tried to drive that product over the border, then had to pay those import fees, those tariffs themselves. And so the whole notion of being able to get products cheaper by shipping to this U.S. company didn't work for most people anymore.
And speaking broadly here, just how high were some of these businesses seeing in new import taxes?
Yeah, I mean, those businesses that are importing products that they may be having manufactured in China, I mean, at one point that was up to almost 150%. The businesses I spoke to were paying anywhere, from 20% to almost 40% for some of these inputs.
Absolutely, I can see why they have to get creative. But Derek, thanks for being here. And of course, you can read his full story right now on newsstands and on 7daysvt.com. Derek, thanks.
Thank you.